Hi guys, and welcome to another unboxing and first impressions. Today we're unboxing this huge box that I got from Mondaine watches. So let's open it and see which model I got from them. I already featured Mondaine watches on my channel because the Silvertime watch store that lent me watches while I was still a small channel had them in stock, and I always liked the design, which is why I actually lent one or borrowed one to make a review. But this time Mondaine themselves contacted me and asked if I'm willing to feature the watch on my channel, which I gladly accepted. Now, this is quite a chore. There's this seal, which I'm supposed to open somehow. We're just gonna cut around it, because thanks to Gabor's knife, nothing is too strong for this. Look at how sharp this thing is. Wow. This is amazing. Okay, here we go. We went around the seal. Paper, 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 more paper, and here's the watch. And here's the box. And there's more papers. And then there's the warranty card. Okay, let's remove all of this. Let's see what we have here. This is a watch box. Oh, it's probably empty. Yep. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so this is the Mondaine watch box. I don't know why they decided to ship the watch outside of the watch box, but what can you do? Let's try to open this piece without breaking something. I don't know if this is glued or just friction fitted. It's friction fitted. There we go. Here's the watch wrapped in this bag. And there we go. So this is it. I believe this is the Evo 2 mechanical or automatic by Mondaine. Wow, look at this bracelet. I've never seen this bracelet on this model before. I know they had a mesh one and they also had leather ones, but this is something new, and I must admit I'm liking the look of this. Let me just remove this. There we go. Let's take a look at the case back. This is a Sellita SW200. So the first watch that I featured from Mondaine was a quartz powered ultra thin model. This one is automatic, so this is more suited to watch lovers. I believe this is a 40mm watch, and it should wear pretty big because it's an all dial design. It is slightly thicker than the quartz one, and I believe these retail for about $700. What you get with Mondaine is this very unique look of the dial, which is mimicking the train station clocks of Switzerland. This is a registered design. It's protected by Mondaine, and they're the only ones who make it. Let's remove this. And if you know me, I'm a sucker for high contrast watches. In fact, I'm currently wearing my Zilos, and I love it because it has this black and white theme, and this is pretty much the same, only more elegant. Very cool. Let's try to wind it to get it going. Shake it a bit, and there we go. The lollipop seconds hand, the iconic lollipop seconds hand, and the iconic look of this watch. The design of the case is pretty simple as usual with Mondaine watches, and I really do like their designs. The one thing that if I was going, so this is more aimed to watch lovers who don't like quartz watches. I'm not a mechanical watch snob. I love quartz watches, I love mechanical watches, but when it comes to Mondaine and this model, I would personally go for the stop to go, because that is a very unique movement where the seconds hand goes to 12, then waits for a couple of seconds and then moves on, which is pretty cool because it's mimicking the movement of the train station clocks that get to 12 and then start moving when they get the signal, so allowing for greater precision. And they managed to mimic that with that stop to go movement, so that would be definitely the one that I would get. But this is also very, very cool. Okay, let's try to put it on my wrist to see how a 40mm all dial design watch looks on my puny 6.7-inch wrist, and then we'll do a loom shot and call it a day. Let me just remove it. There we go. Okay, so here it is on my 6.7-inch wrist. And as you can see, the watch does wear pretty large, but it's short lug to lug, so it doesn't overhang my wrist. It looks pretty okay. But look at the dial. It's very big. Very cool. Instantly recognizable, very easy to read. Iconic design. Now, this is just the unboxing and first impressions. I will be doing a full review with macro shots, although there's not much to record here, but we will see how well these markers are applied. Now let's try to do the lume shot to see if this does even come with lume or not. Probably not, but we'll see. Let's charge it a bit. Some of these models have lume on the underside of the hands, making them glow in the dark. We'll see if this is one such model. Let the camera focus. Okay, let's let the camera focus again. And turn off the light. And yes, there it is. That very cool under the hands lume. Wow. Pretty epic. It's still hard to tell the time because none of the markers are lumed, but it is a pretty cool execution. Now, to be honest, when I saw this, I was like, why did they go to the trouble of doing that when they could have done what Zelos has done? Just put a loomed dial that is all white in all conditions except dark. Look at the Zelos, how easy it is to read. With this, they kind of complicated things, and to be honest, like in the night, it looks cool, but you won't be able to tell the time precisely. So this, in my opinion, a cool way of doing lume, but not very efficient. In my opinion, they should have gone this way, because even though this dial is loomed, look, you cannot see that it's loomed. It's pretty much white in all conditions. So Mondaine, if you're listening, try to do this. Try to do a full lume dial and leave these markers in hands black, because then it's gonna be epic. But overall, I really do like the design of this watch. So I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe. And like I said, stay tuned for the full review after I spend some time with the watch, with macro shots and everything. Sapphire crystal, as you would expect. Very cool. Okay, that's it when it comes to this video, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.